It's this white boy named Mark. He ain't bothered nobody at all. All he did was sit in his room and read books. That's all they knew him of, is going to the library and reading books. That's it. In prison, we allowed to get converter boxes. Without that, you can't watch no TV in prison, right? One of these fellas went in this nigga's cell and stole his converter box. And he said, don't worry, Tez, I'm going to find out. Had the CO, which he was paying, play the cameras back to see if somebody went in his cell and shit. And lo and behold, somebody went in that nigga's cell. They took his converter box. So this nigga, we get locker boxes. They all metal. It's a box that's all metal. On the top of it to put your toothbrush, soap, all that little shit in it, little dispensaries and shit. But it's metal. You could take it out and I could smack your ass with this bitch type shit, right? So what he did was take it out. As everybody was coming back from rec, he was going down to the library because what I say, they know him from reading books. That nigga was going down there getting stacks of books and bringing them upstairs to his room, right? And I'm like, man, what you doing, bro? I'm like, what you doing? No, just getting some books, bro. This down in third block, just skip boom, boom, boom. So this nigga loaded up the locker box full of books. That nigga put the combination lock on that bitch, locked it. He on the second floor, on the second range. So as everybody walking in from rec, he see dude come in. So dude was coming over there with a laundry bag. The nigga dropped the motherfucking locker box off of the range on that nigga head and turned around and walked in his cell and closed the door. And then he shoved the toothbrush in his door to jam it so the police couldn't get in there. He snapped this nigga bone out of his neck and that nigga over a converter box.
Welcome back to another episode of Time is Money Podcast. I am your host, DJ Billionaire. But look, before we get started, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, because without none of that, I wouldn't be able to keep putting these videos out for y'all. So I had to throw that out there first and foremost. But look, we got a special guest in the building. He's back. Look, y'all may seen him going viral on Instagram, going viral on TikTok, over 1 million views on TikTok. But look, no further ado, let's get into it. We got Dontez Goins in the building. How you been, bro? What's up with you?
Man, life been good. Life been lifing, man. Like, I don't know. I've been taking it one day at a time. It been working out for the best of them, but, you know, God been on my side. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been no rough road, no bad struggles or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything been popping. Far as family-wise, you know what I'm saying? That's siblings and the ones that I raised, the ones that I brought to this world. But as far as everything else, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody for self, you know what I'm saying? So we building on a different level right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to take my time, pace myself, you know what I'm saying? Be patient and wait for it to come to me, though. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie. You could tell from last time you came, boy, from now, you shining. You looking like new money. You could tell you happy, bro. And it's showing like, boy, you got all the jewelry on, iced out, Rich and Millie. But listen, though, no, for real, all jokes aside, though, bro, you could tell that a nigga is, like, happy and glowing, bro. Like, life been going good for you, for real, though.
I mean, that's just because I've been making life what life's supposed to be for me. I mean, after doing my 20 years in prison and shit like that, it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to put all my ducks in a row and all the pieces of the puzzle like in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I get frustrated when it don't go the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And we could build on any topic on that later in the show. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the things we're supposed to talk about, but at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I was patient for 20 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So for me to get out of that, you know what I'm saying, it was like, it was a struggle, and now I'm back. So now I can't do nothing but create. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be a has-been. I don't want to just be the nigga there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I want to make a stamp. I want to be a mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be like Notorious B.I.G. and everybody at my funeral.
Let me ask you something, bro. From the last time you've been on here, that's probably been like a year ago, right? And like I said, you got over 1 million views on TikTok, bro. Like, how have life been since then? Like, because I don't know if you know, but, like, in the comments, bro, they be going crazy. Like, the girls been on you, like, Man, they be in our DMs like, what's his info? What's his Instagram? Like, it's crazy. Like, then people be in the DMs, they be saying, some people was saying that you was over-exaggerating with the stories and shit, that you was capping. I ain't gonna lie. And look, hey, y'all, I told y'all I was gonna tell them. That's what the people on TikTok said. I swear to God. Bruh, I promise you, listen. Listen. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was girls in there, they was like, bruh, Suboxone strips don't go for $2K and shit. That's why you laugh.
Hey, listen, bro.
Hold
all
on,
real stories, man. All real stories.
No,
man.
I'm not. I'm just telling you what the people said, bro.
All right, so the people, what are the people asking? You feel me?
All right, so look, this is what we gonna do.
Clarify. I will clarify. You feel
all right,
what
so
I'm saying?
all right, look.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna find some comments. Look, I'm gonna find some comments later on. But actually, I can give her the phone and let her find the motherfuckers, and she can see for herself. But make a long story short and shit, bro. Yeah, that's what the people were saying, though, bro. I promise you, that's what they were saying. But at the end of the day, your story is your story. You are the only one that had to live it. So, but you know, people gonna troll in the comments.
From
but
16, man. And at the end of the day, like every story that I told them about, you know what I'm saying, robberies with my stepfather. I told them about jail fights, you know what I'm saying? And the stories goes on, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to touch a topic on that, you know what I'm saying? So, in the midst of touching topics on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I discovered different things when I was incarcerated, you know what I'm saying? I was a fitness trainer, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when I talked about fucking with the little CEOs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if it wasn't about money, I ain't move. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I increased my time off getting tattoos, working out, fucking CEOs, nigga, every Sunday getting food off the streets, nigga, not eating jail food and playing basketball. That was my life. I ain't touched bases on nothing else, nigga. I swear to God on my soul.
No, listen.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm just going off what they were saying, bro.
Cell phone in my mattress, nigga.
They ain't knocking on that. They just was saying the stories like about the drug shit. They was just like, bro.
But it's real. It's real. So this is what I'm saying. On the drug side, if back in the days before I got locked up at 16 years old, nigga, they called them bitches $5 hollers. Right?
They definitely did.
You could pay $5 and you can get a big ass bag of weed, right? So mind you, when I went to jail, weed was quantity, right? On the street, right? It was quantity. I'm paying $5 and I'm getting all this. So I go in jail, and when I get locked up and they sentence me, and I go off from Lorraine and I go to where the fuck I go? They sent me to Mansfield, right? My mom put $175 on my books. $175, right hand to God. They gave me a slip and stamped it, right? And they told me to take it to this quartermaster thing. They gonna give me my money. You feel what I'm saying? And I could come back, do my little one too. Cause all I'm trying to do after getting 20 years, nigga, is get high. I'm salty, nigga. I don't want to beat anybody else say anything to me. All I want to do is smoke. You feel me? So when they gave me my cell, it was a nigga named South. That was his name, South. He cleaned niggas' shoes and iron clothes. I walk in the room to a bed that's supposed to be mine on the top bunk, nigga, full of nothing but clothes and a bunch of shoes on the floor. Big ass beard ass nigga sitting on the bottom rack. But this nigga got all the work in the world. You feel me? And he a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He got a hustle game out this world. Bitch make cheese toasts. He do everything. You feel me? Like, he did it all. So when I got in there, about 15 minutes up in there, I asked him, like, bro, how you get weed in here? You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. I'm fresh. Boom, boom, boom. I'm fresh. So he like, shit, what you trying to get? I'm like, shit. I'm like, I got 50. I told him I got 50. You feel me? I'm like, I got 50. So he took my $50, right? This nigga brought me back. You know the white spoons? The white plastic spoons? He brought me back one of those with the plastic wrapper around it. You feel me? And gave me the spoon. So I said, just like that. I said, what's this? So he like, shit, that's a crate. He told me, like, that's a crate. You feel me? So I'm like, a crate? What the fuck is that? You feel me? I never been locked up. This is my first time ever being locked up. You feel me? So I say, hey, listen, whoever you got this from, bro, just take my money. Take this back and give me my money back. You know what I'm saying? So he said, no, bro, you can't get your money back. That's what he told me. Like, no, bro, you can't get your money back. So I said, what you mean? So I'm like, what cell he in? Just tell me what cell he in. So he sent me to the nigga cell. This nigga name is Sean Bay, a big black nigga, bald head, gay as fuck. All he like is light-skinned niggas. This is a true story right here in the God. You know, I was way lighter than this, cuz, before I went to prison. You feel me? All he like is light-skinned niggas and shit like that. He gay as fuck. You feel me? The whole block know it. He the police. This nigga can get anything done in the prison. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when dude sent me to the nigga cell, you feel me? I'm like, hey, my nigga, I need my money back. You know what I'm saying? So he like, what's the problem? What's wrong? Why? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, this ain't $50 worth of weed. Like, I don't want this. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yes, it is, bro. I'm like, listen, bro, we would tear this bitch up. My first day in prison, nigga, on everything I love. You don't give me my money back. You know what I'm saying? So he took me 3 niggas, Leon. This one I knew it was real about the money in prison. You feel me? Getting to your part of the story. I'm sorry. You feel me? He said, what's this, bruh? Nigga said, it's a 50. He said, what's this, bruh? He just went to different niggas. It's a 50, bruh. What's this, bruh? Just different, ordinary. He told me to pick him and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so if this $50 in here, I'm like, how much is the ounce in this bitch? That nigga said $4,000, nigga. $4,000. That's what he said. $4,000. I said, nigga, get the fuck out of here. That nigga showed me a chapstick cap, nigga, off the chapstick. He said, fill this up real quick. I'm about to show you something. Fill this up, what I gave you. So he filled it up. He said, I'm about to make your money back for you. And I'm going to let you keep what was on the spoon. He said, I'm only telling you this because you seem like a good little nigga and you was ready to jump off some shit. You know what I'm saying? You thought a nigga was going to play you on. You feel me? He said, but I'm about to show you this one time. You feel me? So, boom. I filled the little chapstick cap up, man. He took it to a nigga, bro, and sold it to a nigga for $80, bro. $80, bro. One little chapstick cap. You feel me? And, you know, all they smoking prison is limbs.
What is limbs?
Limbs is considered, we don't get rolling papers or swishers or anything like that unless we do have a CO or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas get constructive in the mind. You feel me? We'll take a motherfucking brown paper napkin, some coffee. We'll wet the coffee, and we'll put it on the napkin, and put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, and it turns into a cigarello. Just like that.
That's crazy.
Voila, magic. Roll that bitch up. You feel me? And it be so little. It's past a joint. It's not a joint. It's under a joint. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why they call them limbs. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit has a nigga higher than a motherfucker because you in prison, nigga. You ain't on the streets. So anything you hit on the weed side gonna blow your mind. And them niggas is cashing out. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it work. You know what I'm saying? So you can network how you want to when it comes to the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like either you could be the smoker or you could be the seller. You feel me? And I chose to be the seller. And it made my life great. That's all I'm saying. Like, it put me on the level where I knew when I touched down, I knew what I wanted to do. Like the first go round, cuz when I got out. And then I went right back for a year. And then I got back out. See, the first time I got out, I was doing the car wash thing. I was working at Hopkins Airport. I was working at Amazon. I had the condo downtown, bought the Durango truck, got the BMW. I was rolling.
Oh, all right. So hold on, not to cut you off. With all that being said, Do you feel like you was moving too fast at that time?
Everybody said I was.
Nah,
But,
I'm asking you though.
but no, I don't because, nigga, I slept for 20 years, nigga. I slept for 20 years. So how can I be moving too fast to something that I've been destined to get back to? Not thirsty, not urgently or nothing. I've been destined to get back to this shit. Nigga, I died twice in prison. You feel me? I got hit in my head with a brick and bled out, lived through that shit. And then I got life flighted for swallowing 36 balloons and one of them busted in my stomach, nigga. It was in a coma, nigga. You feel me? So God granted me different wishes that I supposed to be here. I don't deserve to be under the grave in a joint, slaving no nigga nothing. I'm a boss, bro. I paved this path that I'm on for a reason. Ain't nobody make it for me. You feel me? I done had some lessons, like my stepfather, the one I tell you about through the stories. You feel me, Howard? You know who fam is. You feel me? Like that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had some people that guide me. It may be the wrong direction, but it was the right direction to steer me right. You feel me? Like nigga, I bumped my head, but nigga, look.
All right, so look, let's switch it up real quick. Let's touch on family real quick though, cause you just had another child, if I'm mistaken, right?
No, she on her way though.
Damn, wait. All right, so what about the latest kid you just had? How old is that kid?
He's 8 months. That's little Sire right there. You know what I'm saying? Baby Sire.
Got you.
She pregnant with my daughter. She is what is she right now? I want to say 21 months. And that's my daughter Soraya. You know what I'm saying? Touching on family. I mean, it's great being a dad. It's great being a dad because, like, my first three, they grown. Dontez, Davion, and Heaven, they grew up in prison with me. You know what I'm saying? Day by day, they grew up with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was awkward. You know what I'm saying? I used to have my dude, his name Ed. You know what I'm saying? He used to bring my kids every Wednesday and Friday to see me and shit.
Shout out to Ed.
For sure. Every Wednesday and Friday. You know what I'm saying? For the whole long haul. You know what I'm saying? And I grew distance through my kids' mom and shit like that because of my indirectness. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that I did wrong. But I was a kid then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know shit. I was 16 years old. Got bonded over. And it was murder, she wrote. At the end of the day, like, all my kids, high school graduates, working, they doing great. You feel what I'm saying? But I also just developed three little ones coming out here. You know what I'm saying? I stumbled with my first baby mom. You feel me? And I got a beautiful daughter through that. Legacy Love. Shout out to my baby. You feel me? She's 2 right now. You know what I'm saying? Love her daddy to death. We got a great relationship. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of me and her mom. It's really, really, really complicated. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much to talk about or elaborate on that aspect as far as like building with the one, you know what I'm saying, I share a ring with, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of complicated, you feel me? Like I'm good there because that been home for about, I want to say almost 2 years and some change. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And to develop a son and God give me a daughter, you know what I'm saying? For me to be the beholder of the name Soraya, Sire, all this great shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I know I'm a great dad. I know I'm a great man. I know what I deserve in life. I know where I'm supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying? So it's like touching on basis of family. It's like family gonna be family the way you make it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be able to communicate. You gotta be able to touch bases on every level. You know what I'm saying? How was your day? What you got going on? Back rubs, all that great shit, you know what I'm saying, that a man or a woman would desire in life, you know what I'm saying, to come home to or wake up to or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just like kids, they great. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I touch on all bases with that shit. Cause when you generate family, you can't generate family without one.
All right, so wait, let me ask you, with being married, how do you deal with like temptation?
I mean, temptation is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no ugly nigga.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it be hard. Like,
I mean.
well, I can't say because I ain't in your shoes, but like, I know the women be on you. Like I said, they was on you on TikTok, so I could just imagine in person, and then you hit them with the "I'm married."
It's just the more respect that I got for myself. You feel me? Like I'm an open book. I'm a no filter ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something that I desire or something that I want, you feel me, and I know I'm not getting it, and I'm communicating on it, and I'm touching on every level. You know what I'm saying? Then a nigga gonna ease that scratch no matter what. No matter what. You feel what I'm saying? But I have respect. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to sneak and geek. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather tell you to your face what it is, you know what I'm saying, than to just go behind your back and do it. I'm the type of nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be them niggas that the stories come out like, oh, I did this or I did that, you know what I'm saying, so I can explode. Because when I explode, I got a reason to. You know what I'm saying? That means I'm in the right. You know what I'm saying? Because I already told you what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no lie in me. I don't need to lie about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like because God gave me a second chance to be here on this earth. And that was for a reason. So anything that I stamp my name on, it's for a reason, bleed. It's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm just standing at attention right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing else. If I lay down, that mean I gave up. And I ain't ready to give up yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing 40, birthday March 1st, big Pisces in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it a day at a time, rolling with the punches, and I'm seeing what he got for me next. Just like that. You know
So, with all that being said, bro, what's some of your goals? What you got? Like, what you working on now that since you out, and you look like you have emotion, bro. You look like you having your way. So, what you working on, bro? What's your day to day look like?
Damn, look at the watch. So look,
you gotta hold that bitch up like this. Right there.
Yeah.
No, your camera right there.
Look at the watch.
You gotta hold that bitch up like this. How Shador Sanders do that bitch. Yeah.
Excuse me. Watch out. So look though, no, I recently became a foreman of a paint crew.
What the fuck is a foreman?
A foreman is someone that runs any type of construction, painting, cleaning, any type of service like that, you know what I'm saying, as far as under contract, you know what I'm saying, and they make a lot of money doing it, you know what I'm saying. I was making over 31, if I'm not mistaken, $31 an hour. Okay. The painters was making 26. The damn, what they call it? The molders. I'm gonna just say the molders. They was making 20 hours, and it was like 13 of us. So I was head of that. You know what I'm saying? And we closed the contract. You know what I'm saying? Happily in 3 weeks, which was great. You know what I'm saying? Made great money from that. Waiting for the other contract to open in January. Still popping that shoe MGK. Y'all come see me, Beechwood Mall. I'm staying popping, you feel me? I'm getting shoes together, doing that. Licensed barber, I'm still doing my cutting thing, you feel me? I mean, it's nonstop for me. I'm just a going machine, bro. I ain't trying to slow down yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, when the beat changed for me and the talents that I know that I can receive or that I already got, you feel me? I want to use them bitches and utilize them as much as possible. Much as possible, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, damn, bro. You straight threw me off with something. It was construction. Okay, so you said the foreman. Y'all just closed that contract?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This week, we just closed it. And we supposed to be getting another contract in January. And somewhere stationed downtown. You know what I'm saying? Like,
With you, not to cut you off, with you being a foreman, so that means you was like in charge of hiring people and firing people?
no, I wasn't in charge of hiring and firing. Like, I mean, I can tell your ass to leave the site for sure. You feel me? And report.
All right,
your
so
ass
hey, let
to
me
the
ask, all
higher
right,
up.
so with you having that position, have you ever had to tell somebody or send somebody home?
Yep. I mean, I had to send somebody off the site, not send nobody home. And it was definitely embarrassing. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not the type of person that is about to bark no orders around. You know what I'm saying? When I don't want nobody to boss me. I don't want to, what the fuck? You feel me? And you grown. So I don't need to tell you what to do when you coming in this bitch making this amount of money, you feel me? Basically for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's free for real. Just do this and just vibe out. You know what I'm saying? But when you generate family in your workspace, how can it work for you? It's not gonna work for you. Especially when you have a higher up position and you're a boss. You feel what I'm saying? That requires the other boss wants you to do things. You feel what I'm saying? So when that takes place and it's not getting had or somebody slacking or this, that, and the third, I'm not gonna show favors because you a friend. You feel me? I'm gonna say something to you the same way, just like I'm gonna say something to that friend, no matter what. You feel me? And if you don't like it, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you know, family gonna be family. That is what it is. I love them nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna fuck up where I eat or embarrass me at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So if you can't respect an authority, you know what I'm saying, figure around you, you can leave. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it came to. And that's just that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, building on being a boss, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure your foundation or reputation, you know what I'm saying, stands for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let nobody tarnish that. That's something hard to build, bro. You know
No,
what I'm
that's
saying?
facts. Cause
And
they say
when you get to that level of people choosing you to be this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was chose to be that. I ain't asked to be that. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get to the level of a motherfucker just, hey, boom, 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 man, I need you, boom. And you like, damn, like, I ain't never boom, 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 boom. You feel me? And now you got to do this, but everybody looking at you because they done been there longer or this, that, and the third. Like, no, this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to still stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, nonetheless, we could be great and cool and all cordial and all that. But at the end of the day, I still got to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Because if my right hand, you call me out, you know what I'm saying, bro, I need you. You know what I'm saying? I need you to cover this for me and blase skip and woo, woo, woo. You feel me? But it's going to be a X, Y, and Z working with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a high head, but hold it down, blah, blah, blah. And he tried to take over some shit because he been there longer. But you got me in control. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be like, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be to the point where we butting heads because my man want me to hold this down. You feel what I'm saying? So why would I let you direct when he made me the director? Make it make sense. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to stand on business. You going to see the real side of me. Period. You feel me? I don't mean to show you it. You feel me? I don't mean to show you it. You feel me? Because you don't know me. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when I give you me, you coming back to my man like, man, what's up with your boy? No. I should have told you, but you probably already told him. You know what I'm saying? But in the same token, yeah, that's him.
And I look at it more like it's either nigga your job or my job. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nigga, I ain't about to lose my paycheck over you type shit. So at the end of the day, you gotta go. Especially if you already put in that higher position than the person. So it's like, yeah, but you gotta go type thing. Because at the end of the day, like you said, I'm not about to fuck up what I got going on for you.
Exactly. Exactly. So like when you touching on levels like that, man, like it's like I respect, you know what I'm saying, like everybody around me. As long as you give me the same respect back, I ain't gonna disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? Like we could kick it, we could vibe, we could laugh, we could do all that great shit. You know what I'm saying? But if we here to do a job, let's do a job. You know what I'm saying? And let's leave the kicking it at it. You know what I'm saying? Or let's put the kicking it with it. You know what I'm saying? But let's do the job. So if we're not creating that, that's gonna cause dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? Like frustration. It's gonna put me on a level where now I gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like what's up? Where you at with it? Ooh. It could be a joke coming out. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna take it as no joke. I could say it as a joke. Damn, Leon, you slacking, boy. What's up, boy? You feel me? And you ain't gonna take it as no joke. Why? Because, nigga, why you watching me?
It's almost like micromanaging, and people hate micromanaging.
Right.
I know I do for a fact.
Right.
Like,
Why you
especially as a
watching me?
grown person.
Right. Why you watching me? But why I gotta watch you? Why I gotta watch you?
Because at some point you slacking or you ain't doing something.
Ain't no
supposed to do.
motherfucking mystery. So with that being said, again, when you signed up to do a job and you making a certain amount of cash, man, and you ain't being asked too much, you feel what I'm saying? On top of that, like it's the foundation is great. You feel me? Don't take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? But don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't get lax. Don't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Right there, you said it right there. Don't get lax,
Yeah.
and that be people problem. They come in and then they get too comfortable with something. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Then they don't ever want to change.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of change, bro, you been home for 2 years and 8 months, bro. Like, what's some of your goals? What you working on? What you got planned for like the next 5 years?
Damn, I didn't even go that far. Let me see. I can get some shit though, cause like my shit.
But don't get the line
No,
of saying
I ain't
like,
never gonna give you no made up
because
shit,
5
though.
years really around the corner. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't even
Exactly.
got. It don't even. All right, let me say that. It don't even have to be 5 years, cause it can be the next 2
Well, can
to
I
4
say
years.
this? Can I say this? My next 5 years revolve around my babies, my 3 babies. You feel me? My grown ups, you feel me? They can hit daddy line anytime they need a nigga. You know what I'm saying? As far as like foundation and marriage and all that, like that shit is really hard and like a motherfucker gotta be really built for tough for that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because that shit'll break you down. You know what I'm saying? And the complications that I'm going through right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my mama. Like, I love her. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it ain't that. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a marriage supposed to be. Like, fuck that white people shit where they get married and they sleep in different rooms and shit like that every night, all that. Like, we talking about black love, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, like, if you miss me, you know what I'm saying? If I drop you off in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And I come pick you up at night, you know what I'm saying? Like, you loving all over my body type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you miss your nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it be different when you programmed. I'm gonna use that one. When you programmed to just work, be a parent, pay bills, and no excitement. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like the other night, nigga, when I was trying to kick it with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And when I was trying to go to the club with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be nice. I be wanting to do shit, but I can't do shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it'd be weird to me that I can't come home to sensation. You know what I'm saying? Greatness, happiness, and relaxed. You feel what I'm saying? Amongst the calling up my little cuz we about to go out, nigga. What's up? You feel me? Like, the shit get weird, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, I'm not an old person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't supposed to just go to work and come home. That ain't that. It don't sound weird because I'm grown. Because everybody will say that like that's what motherfuckers do. Go to work and come home. No, what the fuck? Motherfuckers enjoy life. You feel what I'm saying? And I missed out on so much life that it's like I can't get nothing back. I can't get what I lost back. All I can do is make up, you feel me, which is the things that I'm doing, and live this shit a day at a time, but live it like it's my last. I mean, what I'm doing now, hoping to continue being a foreman, you know what I'm saying, and maintaining my crew. BGC for life, shoe MGK, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my home birth, you feel me? Like, I'm there, rebirth. I'm touching down heavy in there. My cutting. I'm hoping to get on the road soon. I want to start going city to city for real, you know what I'm saying? 5 years, shit, I hope to be where I'm supposed to be. Exactly where I'm supposed to be and nowhere else.
Okay, question, bro. What's the name of the shoe stand? You said Shoe MGK?
Yes, sir.
All right, so how long you been doing that?
I've been doing that now almost a year. Um, we're gonna say like 9.5 months.
Got you. With that, you ain't never thought about like buying into the company or like starting your own franchise of that?
No, because the actual owner of Shoe MGK and the original name is BGC. That's Build Growth and Continue. His name is Dontez Beasley. He is owner of 5 different stands actually, and he been doing it 20 years strong. You feel me? Like he done birthed some of the best for sure. I met him on the Humbug. You know what I'm saying? In the mall, just shopping one day in Beechwood. He liked in my gear. You know what I'm saying? He liked in my Bugs Bunnies I had on. There was some throwbacks at the time that I had them on. He like, bro, I ain't seen these in so long. You know what I'm saying? They was fresh. He just wanted to sell me the product. And instead of buying the product, I just told him, like, bro, I can see myself doing this shit right here. Like, real talk. Because the spiel he gave to me is some shit I'd have said to him. You know what I'm saying? He pulled me over like a real nigga would. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I see your drip, I be like, hey, my guy, them buffs nice, my nigga, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give a nigga a compliment when compliments do. You feel me? And he just caught my attention, man. We, you know what I'm saying, exchange conversations, end up exchanging numbers, and I'm like, shit, nigga, I'll be up here tomorrow for real, nigga, if I can get a job. And he like, man, don't fake with me, bro. I ain't on that type of timing, you feel me? And he was really serious when he said it, you feel me? And I'm like, no, bro, I'm for real. You know what I'm saying? If you saying I can make this type of money, you know what I'm saying, that I can make far as commission, because that's what we get paid off of. The more product you sell, the more money you make. You know what I'm saying? You get paid off tips and the product you sell. So all the tips you put in your pocket off rip, no matter what.
So let me ask you, was he lying to you? Like, was it that? Like, once you got started, like, the commission he said and the money he saying you could make?
So when we first started, you as a leader, I'm going to call you out as the boss right now. You know what I'm saying? I have to shadow you. I want to see what you say to the first customer. You know what I'm saying? How you present yourself, how you tell them how this product work, how it's going to clean your shoes, what it's going to do to it, all that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you looking for that smile. You know what I'm saying? You looking for that communication from your customer, and then you looking for that sale. And at the end of the day, they give you for a tip, you know what I'm saying, for cleaning their shit, you know what I'm saying? And yo, nice presentation, this, that, and the third, blase skip, you go off of that, you know what I'm saying? And then that nigga shot me to the wolves. Like, let me see if you know how to do it. Boom. And I hit my first sale, $100 off rip. Boom. And I need like, you a natural.
So wait, that's how much the product costs, $100?
No, we got different products. So we got MVP kits. That's the bigger kit. Deluxe.
How much is that?
That go for $150 normally, you know what I'm saying? But we range in between $150, $100. If you want it so bad and eager, we'll bang it for the $80. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to you for the $80. But we also got starter kits. We also sell suede brushes. We also sell leather kits. We also sell the complete shoe care systems. We got different type of joints going on. You know what I'm saying?
And look, y'all, for the people that don't know what he's talking about, he the people that be in the mall when you come in the shoe. When you come in the mall, they be like, hey, let me clean your shoe. That one shoe, that's him, y'all, that don't let you leave the spot. I swear to God, listen. He the nigga you got to duck.
But you gonna stop for me, though.
Hey,
you
look,
ain't got to duck
for sure,
me.
but he the nigga you got to duck. You got to go out the back door. You like, there's some shoe people there.
You gonna
look,
stop for me,
y'all so smooth. This I'm hip to y'all. This how y'all do it. Why y'all always clean just one shoe? Why y'all never clean both?
Nigga, we clean both at
For free?
GK for free.
I'm gonna start going up there.
Listen, customer service is first, bro. So what we do, if we pull you over, you know what I'm saying, for a demonstration, it's our job to give you that customer service. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I'm gonna show you on one shoe how this demonstration work, because I'm trying to show you how my product works. You know what I'm saying? So when you compare your shoes, you feel what I'm saying, with everybody's screen, you gonna clean the other one?
They definitely do.
Of course, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? For one, cute chicks and dirty kicks don't mix. So we don't rock
say
like
that again.
Cute chicks and dirty kicks do not mix. So we don't rock like that. You feel me? And we selling soap instead of dope. And you feel me? Like, listen, bro, it's
hey,
different.
That's your sales pitch? Hey, one more time.
That's Dante Beasley pitch, man. Soap instead of dope. We selling soap instead of dope. You feel me? Real talk. And I can go on with the stories with this shit right here. This shit is live and direct, and we be up there talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Get a word of sales pitch one time.
Ah.
Hey, I know you got y'all hip to the funny salesman. You hip to funny salesman on Instagram? Black dude, he always going up to people's door and shit. He be like, shake a hand, meet a friend and shit. You ain't hip to him, bro?
So I'm gonna give you one. So if I pulled you over, bro, let me see them tens real quick, Blade.
All right, bet.
Just like that. Put your foot up here real quick, man. What's your name, Blade?
Billionaire.
Okay, my name Tez, man. Nice to meet you. This Shoe MGK. That's my brother Dante right there. I'm Dontez, you feel me? We black owned, 20 years strong, you feel me? Like, we going. I want to break my MVP down to you real quick. I'm going to show you how it work. Protect these Timbs on your feet real quick. That's cool? Bam, you say yeah. Go hype your feet up there real quick. All I do is put that little dash across that motherfucking breast of that solution. One dip in the water, I activate the chemical. That shit cleans suede, nylon, nubuck, Tim's, mesh, carpet, interior, oil, ink, dirt, any type of scuff mark, ink mark, dirt mark, blood. If it get it on your shit, you feel me? All you do is lather that shit up on your shoe real good, man. Wipe it off with a towel. You feel me? Hit it with that protection spray. That shit gonna protect your shoe for like 2 weeks. You feel me? You ain't gotta worry about no stains, no residue, no nothing. Rejuvenate your color. Deodorize your shit, bring it back, rejuvenate it, just like it just bought it out the store again, man. Under 2 minutes. And they be like, wow. Just like that, you feel me? And they be like, let me get that. You feel me? Every trip.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The way you just whipped that sale picture, I forgot we was here doing a podcast. I was ready to give you some money. Like, shit, how much is the product, bro? Like, I got to looking at my tins. Like, hold on, you said they do what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got to give it to you. That was a
yes,
good one, bro. That
sir.
was a good one. For sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you
yes,
did your
sir.
big one. And now that you said that, bro, I got to get you hip to this book, though. It's by Alex Hormozy and shit, though. But, like, that should have turned you up on the sales pitch because, like, you got that shit, boy.
Oh, no, I'm different.
Yeah,
I'm
you definitely,
different.
you got
I'm
that.
different.
You said who, what's the owner, who coach, what's the dude's sales pitch? What's his name?
Dante Beasley.
Shout out to Dante Beasley, for sure, for sure.
Yes,
yeah,
sir,
you more than
yes.
welcome to come on the podcast.
Oh, he's ready.
For sure. We'll
ready.
set that up. We'll definitely set that up.
Listen, he wanted to come with me. I promise to God. Not today, you know what I'm saying? Our last little trip, the little dispute we had, you know what I'm saying, old buddy, nothing, but he wanted to come, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to jump on here, you know what I'm saying, and see what it was like for us, like, speaking life, man, letting life be life and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I told him, like, man, I'm definitely going to shout you, and I'm definitely going to bring you on there.
Absolutely. No. So, look, we're gonna set that up, Dante. Before we get out of here, bro, like I said, you looking good, bro. You looking like money shining, bro. Like, I can see the glow on you and shit, bro. But tell some of the more of them jail stories, bro. You know, the people they just want to hear. So what's let me ask you something, bro. Like, all right, what was like besides like the near death experience, like what was some of the fucked up shit you seen in jail? Like what's some fucked up stories you seen? Like now it ain't even gotta happen to you. It could just happen to other people though. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, let me see what's going on. So look. All right, so I'm gonna tell this story right here. So it's this white boy named Mark. He used to sell weed in prison. He ain't bother nobody at all. All he did was sit in his room and read books. That's all they knew him of, is going to the library and reading books. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like the library was downstairs right by the laundry room, inside, you know what I'm saying, the pod or whatever. So y'all hip to the Heartless Felons, right?
Yep.
Shout out to the Heartless Felons in this bitch. Them was my niggas though. I ain't had no drama with them niggas. Them was my niggas. I love them niggas. Them niggas hard, cause nigga, one fight, all fight. That's how they go. One fight, all fight. But them little niggas is bad as fuck. Thieves, all that shit. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You feel me? So, long story short, my nigga is white. You feel me? He come to me, and in prison, we allowed to get converter boxes. So, a converter box is a downgrade, y'all. If y'all don't know, from Wi-Fi and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? A converter box can get us to channels, nigga, 3, 5, what is it? 3, 5, 12, 19, all that little, the box, all that little old shit. We get that shit off the converter box. You know what I'm saying? Without that, you can't watch no TV in prison, right? One of these little Heartless fellas went in this nigga's cell and stole his converter box. And this was during rec period. You know what I'm saying? So he came to my cell and he asked me, did I see somebody go in his cell? And I told him, no, I ain't see nobody go in your cell, man. And he said, don't worry, Tez, I'm going to find out. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga had the CO, which he was paying, you feel me? Play the cameras back to see if somebody went in his cell and shit. You know what I'm saying? And lo and behold, somebody went in that nigga's cell. You know what I'm saying? And there was one of them little fella niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they took his converter box. So this nigga, we get locker boxes. Locker boxes. They all metal. It's a box that's all metal. And then you get the little slide box on the top of it to put your toothbrush, soap, all that little shit in it, little dispensaries and shit, but it's metal. You could take it out, and I could smack your ass with this bitch. Like that type shit, right? So what he did was take it out. And
Who, the white boy?
Yes, sir. What he did was take it out, and as everybody was coming back from rec, he was going down to the library, because what I say, they know him from reading books in the library. That nigga was going down there getting stacks of books and bringing them upstairs to his room, right? And I seen him. Kept on taking stacks of books upstairs to his room. You feel me? And I'm like, man, what you doing, bro? I'm like, what you doing? He's like, oh, no, just getting some books, bro. This down in third block, just skip boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, oh, all right, boom, boom. So this nigga loaded up the locker box full of books. And it's all metal already. You feel me? That nigga put the combination lock on that bitch, locked it. He on the second floor, on the second range. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma just say, okay, we can say the motherfucking ceiling, nigga. Again, we can say the ceiling is the second range. And I set a locker box right on the top of the bars. Right over the door, right over the laundry room where everybody walking in at, right? So as everybody walking in from rec, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for their showers and all that little shit, you feel what I'm saying? He see dude come in, you know what I'm saying? And normally everybody, when they run in from rec, you got to take your stuff to the laundry room because we have a laundry person that do our laundry. You got to be in your laundry bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't make it that trip, you got to wait till at the count type shit. So dude was coming over there with a laundry bag. The nigga dropped the motherfucking locker box off of the range on that nigga head and turned around and walked in his cell and closed the door. And then he shoved the toothbrush in his door to jam it so the police couldn't get in there. He snapped this nigga bone out of his neck over a converter box. They took an hour and a half to get in this nigga cell. They had to blow the side wall. Literally blow the side wall just to get him out his cell. Swear to God on my soul, nigga.
Damn, that's crazy. That's fucked up. And for the kids out there, that's why you don't want to go to fucking prison. Like,
but that ain't even the crazy part. I got one more. You know what I'm saying? I got one more. And it's the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. So, when I first got to Lorraine prison, this is when I first got locked up. I got to Lorraine prison, and this is intake. This ain't even prison yet. This is intake. I was next door to a nigga that's one of our age, a black nigga. This nigga was charcoal black. You feel me? They put a 60-year-old white man, 60-year-old white man in this nigga cell, right? Now, if you 60, you can't get on no top rack, can you?
hell no.
You can't get on no top rack. So, the black nigga was mad. He said, I'm not giving that nigga my rack. It's over with. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all put that nigga in the cell, that nigga gonna be sleeping on the floor. It's over with. So, dude kept on fucking with him and telling him to get off the bed because the police told him to give it to him. He said, bitch, they ain't police, they COs, and I'm not giving you anything. So, dude kept messing with him. Now, me and my celly over here, I'm getting to know the nigga I'm in the cell with. We over here just chilling. You feel what I'm saying? All you hear is, That's all you hear, right? And for a minute, I wasn't even paying attention to it. I swear to God, I wasn't even paying attention to it. Bro, this shit lasted for like 20 minutes long, bro. You feel me? Bro, this nigga was over there stomping this old nigga head in so motherfucking bad. So I stopped my celly from talking and I said, hey, hold on. I said, you hear that? All you hear is the dresser thing keep on hitting like this. It just keep hitting, you feel me? Like, man, he over there stomping this man head in. You feel me? So all you hear is the police running to the motherfucking cell. It's like 6, 7 police running to the cell. This nigga done hit the button because we have buttons in there for emergencies. He done hit the button. Boom, 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 boom. So he like, come get this nigga. Man, they brought that man out of there. Man, that nigga head was so motherfucking big, nigga. When I say big, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, the swelling on this bitch. And what he did to this old man, his eyes, everything. Like, I don't know if that nigga had life. I don't know if he wasn't going home. I don't know if that nigga just had a breakdown, blackout, whatever, bro. Listen, bro. That did it right there, though. He got an emergency removal to Lucasville. You feel what I'm saying? And when I seen that, I said, damn, jail about to be real.
Damn, that's crazy. So
I said jail about to be real. And, nigga, I told you, nigga, when I first got to Trumbull, nigga, they called that bitch Trumbull, nigga. I said that in the last podcast we did, nigga. And I punched the first nigga I seen when I got off the bus because I thought Because I thought that was what you were supposed to do when you get out of jail. I mean, when you go to jail. Like, I thought you was supposed to hit the first nigga you see, nigga. Period, nigga. When you get off the bus, nigga. And I stood on business, nigga. Period. I stood on business. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I don't know. Seeing that shit, I'm like, nigga, I was $156, nigga. Skinny nigga. Light-skinned, yellow nigga. No tats, no nothing. No, none of that. You feel me? Just a pretty boy. Like, nigga, I'm going in this bitch. What? I know how to fight, but damn, though. You feel me? Like, that's what these niggas about to do to niggas? That's all I was thinking about. Like, damn, that's what these niggas about to do to niggas, man. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It was just me. I had to take a step back. Like, I went in quiet, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a firecracker. Like, I only sparked off as soon as a nigga fucked with me and thought I was sweet. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I shine like a light anywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck where I'm at. And a lot of niggas, again, if you been here already and somebody paying odd to you, you feel me? They gonna get jealous on that shit. For sure. Especially if you was already the spokesperson, then I become the spokesperson, they gonna get jealous of that. We just spoke on that, talking business, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you been here longer than I have, and I come in this bitch to take over this motherfucker,
no, nigga is gonna feel some type of way.
Gonna feel some type of way, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck how much you capitalize off of it. I'm the owner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if I say that to your face, you feel me? As you being the co-owner, right there, that's gonna spark a plug on your ass. Like, co-owner, nigga. What? Nigga, this my shit. You feel me? Nah. It's me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna make you feel a type of way. So, I don't know. It's how you develop. You know what I'm saying? It's what you do with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
look, with that being said, appreciate you coming through, brother.
Appreciate
you coming through.
Always and forever.
Dontez Goins, time is money. I am DJ Billionaire. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and just like that, we out.
Time is money. And I ain't got time to waste. I ain't tryna be funny.
Yeah, time is money, my baby.
So let me be on my way. Yeah. It ain't about money.